back wheel pivot. In depth and explained. Now the back wheel pivot, as you're going to see, explained step for step, vitally important. I think it's vitally important in technical situations when you're trying to get out of a situation in a very confined space. Brian's going to show us step for step. Listen, it'll help, and it's one of those techniques that once mastered, you'll always use. The pivot. Now once again, we've done the series on the pivot, but hence we have to now explain how it's done. Once again, the guys want to know step for step how it's done, the right technique on doing it, because it is a technique, it's a good technique. Brian, if you can explain to us, first of all, how does it help you in your riding, and then step for step how you actually do it.
You know, I see so many guys waste so much energy on, trying to turn their bike around. So in a typical situation like we've got over here, what would typically happen is a guy would get up to a situation where he didn't get enough momentum, or he didn't get up the obstacle, and he would get off the bike, pick it up, move it around, get around. What a waste of energy, honestly. And the best thing about it is obviously energy saving. I mean, that's like all the other videos that we've done, is we're trying to save energy.
Being efficient. Yes.
Being efficient. So, the way that it helps is saving energy. It also allows you to maneuver the bike around in a much quicker time.
100%.
So, it's an energy saver as well as a time saver.
Yeah. 100%. With that specific thing that Brian said, energy saving, exactly like it. If you use the bike's power and the actual geometry of the bike to turn it around, you can save, no matter how fit you are, you'll just save energy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's on a trail. We've done a series before using Daryl Curtis on a path using it. There's so many things you can apply it to. What we're going to do here now is it's an exaggerated pivot. You're not going to get this every time, but just to show you the actions on how it's done. So Brian, if you can give it to us step for step. Now look at Brian's graceful maneuver here. Psychologically, someone sees you do a maneuver like that and they immediately think, man, this oak can ride. If we look carefully, you will see, just look carefully how he just lets the power and the actual clutch work in synergy. So the bike just gets onto the top of its obstacle and then blips itself over. There we are. If you saw the back tire there, you would see it is giving a little bit of acceleration. Oh, look at that. Threw up a little bit of a tuft. And it just makes it so easy. He's almost not really using any of his own strength.